Good morning, YouTube. Um, I decided to make a random video because I was thinking of doing a new piercing, and I can't really think of what else I should do. So I wanted to get votes from you, like any ideas you have for me. Like any piercing ideas you got for me, let me know, because I'm trying to think of something new and something original is the main thing. I mean, I try to go for that with all my piercings, except my eyebrow, that one's kind of normal. And my tongue, and my belly button. But other than those, I try and do original shit. But yeah, just let me know. Um, I just was asleep for like 14 or 15 hours, so I feel really weird because the night before last night, I didn't sleep at all. I was up for 38 hours straight. It was horrible. Well, the sleeping part was horrible. Being awake wasn't actually that bad. I do that once in a while. I don't know why. So this is my favoriteest hat ever. I've had this hat for 4, almost 5 years now, and it's still alive, which amazes me because I tend to break things. Like even my phone is already breaking. Um, the whole back is cracked. If you can see that, the whole back part's cracked off. Um, this phone got dropped in a creek, dropped in a huge puddle, thrown across the room a couple of times. It fell out of the car a bunch of times. I lost it a few times, and it still works. Amazingly, it's starting to fall apart, and I still have a couple months until I get a new one. I actually don't know exactly. It might be soon. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Thanks for making me think of that, YouTube. In my randomness, I thought to check when I get a new phone. I hope it's soon because the cover for the charger is like broken, so it doesn't cover it up, and when that happens to phones, then the charging whole thing stops working. I would know, it's happened to me multiple times. It sucks. And then you gotta buy a whole new phone because that's something you can't really fix. Like, I don't know. At least I don't know how to fix that. I don't know that much about phones. Um, I know a hell of a lot more about video game systems and computers and stuff like that. I'm actually going to be fixing my 360 by hand as soon as I get the money for the parts. And I figured out what was wrong with our Wii. That just needs a new power supply, and I also fixed my old PS2 that's been broken for 3 years. Something like that. 3, 4, 5. It's been broken for a while. And I took it all apart and cleaned everything like spotless, and it works again. I still think I'm going to need to buy a new laser for it sometime soon, though, because I think that this is only a temporary fix, because it's a really old PlayStation, so the laser's probably really worn out, is what I figure. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I don't like these cigarettes. These are ones that were rolled at home, and they don't taste as good. They taste really minty. They also aren't packed as much as I like, so not my favorite. Can you see the wall behind me there? Everything on that wall is stuff that I have drawn. That's all artwork of mine. And see? That's all my artwork. I mean, you can't see the pictures that great, but I got a bunch of different kinds of stuff up there. So, I hope you're liking my random video. I'm trying to think of things to be talking about. It's not the best. Oh, so I get to go Saturday and get my Halloween costume. I actually have a few ideas for that too, so you guys could give me votes for that too. The only two female characters, well, costumes I'd really want to do would be Trinity from The Matrix and Baby from The Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses. Although I don't know if I can pull that one off. I might be having Cody do that. And then there's 2 male characters I would want to be. I would want to be the Joker, as in, like, from The Dark Knight, that Joker. But then I have to find a purple trench coat, and that's not exactly easy. And the other one would be Otis from The Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses. Me and Cody were thinking maybe if I go as Otis and she goes as Baby, that would be pretty kick-ass. But to do Otis, I'd have to find a fake beard, because I can't grow a beard. I tried. Not really. I always thought it would be kind of funny, though, if I could grow a beard. I don't know why. So yeah, those are my Halloween costume ideas. So you guys just scroll down and comment and vote what you would like me to see you would like me to see have as a new piercing, and what Halloween costume idea you think sounds the best. Or if you have your own idea for a costume, let me know, because I'm trying to figure this out before Saturday. So I dress up every Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. So every Halloween I dress up. Normally I go trick-or-treating with my little brothers and sister, but this year instead I'm thinking of just having a giant fucking party and hanging out and handing out candy to people and shit. So that was my idea for this year. I want to have a costume party. Yeah. So that's pretty much all, I guess. I can't really think of anything else to talk about, so you guys don't forget to vote, don't forget to comment, let me know what you think. Any ideas you have, perfect. Alright, so hit me up. Peace, YouTube.